Electrolysis is a splitting by electricity. For electrolysis, you would need two electrodes, an anode, which is a positive electrode, and a cathode, which is a negative electrode, and they must be immersed in an electrolyte, which is either a solution or a substance, a liquid that has electrons or that has ions that are free to move. They must be connected to an electric current. The negative ions from the electrolyte will travel towards the anode where they will be oxidized by losing electrons, while the positive ions will travel towards the cathode and then they're going to be reduced by gaining electrons. Electrolysis of molten ionic solids. Ionic solids themselves cannot be electrolyzed. The reason for that is because the solids are kept in the giant ionic structure and the ions are not free to move. They are tightly bound together. However, when they melt, when we have molten ionic compounds, they can be electrolyzed as the ions now are free to move. In the electrolysis of molten ionic compound, for example, like sodium chloride, the positive ions, which are sodium here, are going to move toward the negative electrode, which is the cathode. The sodium will gain electron and it will be reduced to give you the sodium metal, while the chloride, the negative ions, will travel toward the positive electrode, the anode, and they will be oxidized by losing electrons to give you chlorine gas.